And also, how pleased are you with the batting effort of middle order against the spinners here in these conditions?
Um, Look, speaking about Varun, I think he's become more accurate now. From the last time he played for India was way back in 2021. And that, I mean, he was little bit of there was a little bit of inexperience in him as well, because he hadn't played a lot of cricket. But right now, in the last 2 or 3 years, he's played a lot of cricket, whether it's domestic cricket, IPL, and now for India in T20s and now the ODIs as well. So um, he understands his bowling really well. There is definitely something about his bowling which he's using to his advantage. Some of our batters also couldn't figure that out, so which is always nice. But to answer that question, I think he's become more and more accurate, and the pace variation is superb. Watching from behind when I was standing in the slips, the variation of his has become a lot more. And when you have a little bit of mystery, you don't want to be one-dimensional bowler and bowl with the same speed. You need something different, the pace variation and the accuracy as well. So I think, worked on both of it, and now you see that he's getting a lot of wickets and getting more often as well. So, which is a good sign for us as a team. And then the middle order, obviously, we know that the spinners will be in play for a longer period of time. Not that the fast bowlers are not, but if you look at the entire game, their seamer got 5 wickets. But it was the spinners in the middle who controlled the game, with their variations that they have. And I thought whatever was thrown at them, they handled that pretty well. Shreyas, KL, Hardik, and Aksar, all these guys, they batted brilliantly, which is a good sign for us going into the semis, because we wanted to have these kind of situation where we are slightly under pressure, and then the middle order takes us through to that target, which they did.
Rohit, just continuation of their questions in terms of, just talk us through about Akshar's batting, because he's now coming in a different role at number 5, and today was a very tricky situation, 30 for 3. It's a role where KL Rahul has excelled in the past. So for him, how impressed were you with Akshar's performance? And also another question is, we've seen the last 3 games here, the contest is not skewed towards only the batsman. Do you think this is the way for ODI cricket to get the balance right between bat and ball? Do you wish to play on such surfaces, even if it's seamer friendly? Do you wish to have pitches where there is there is something for both batters and bowlers?
That's something that makes the game very, very interesting. If there's something in for the bowlers as well, that makes it very, very interesting. So I'm one for it. When you have surfaces which is challenging you, whether it's with spin or with the seam, you want to have that. Playing this format, just not this format, but any format. You want a good contest. So I think that is what, when we came here, we knew the surfaces are going to be slow. There's a lot of cricket that is played on this surface, and it was so important for us to adapt really, really quickly to these conditions. Luckily we came here 5 or 6 days before. We had good training sessions, and the pitches at the academy were very much similar to what we're going to get here. So the adaptation is the key when you play on any surfaces, and I thought we adapted pretty well in all 3 games. Speaking about Aksar, look, that is something that we wanted from him, and the clear message was given to him when we started the ODI series against England, that no matter what the situation is, you will bat at 5. And the kind of improvement he's shown with his bat over the last year or so is superb to watch, and that is where we felt that we can utilize him, to bat in the middle and bat freely, and that is what he does. He likes to take the game on, likes to play his shots, and sometimes you're in trouble. You want to always take that positive route, and with Aksar, we definitely can do that. He showed it in the T20 World Cup final, which was a very, very crucial knock. Again, in that game as well, we were 3 down, and for him to come out and bat like that was superb, and got us to a